Vinay Ravi to bowl the first ball of the match to Roshan Vishwanath. It's a lovely delivery to start off with. Swung away by Vishwanath, and that is the first 6 of match number 19. Dismissed. Full and in the slot. And he's got whacked away to Vegas. He's completely mistimed this, but it's going to be 6 more. Well, it's completely not what he meant, but it's back-to-back 6s for Roshan Vishwanath. Definitely a lot less intention about this one than the ball before, and he gets a bit lucky. Slow ball, and Vishwanath has whacked that away tennis shot style, really. There was only one hand on the bat for a third 6. Well, we saw Imal Zuak hit 5 in a row. Vishwanath has got 3. Back of the length, and that's more the line we're used to from Ravi, but even that's gone through third man for 4.
Oh, he's knocked him over, and unfortunately for Kumar, he can't really recreate the heroics of Vishwanath. It was a magical first over, but it's a disaster start for the second. The first wicket goes down for Luxembourg. It's 25 for 1.
Well, Vishwanath has again played that one-handed. It's an outrageous shot, and it's not quite gone for 6. It's a 1-bounce 4 from Roshan Vishwanath. And that's why, middle stump out of the ground. Martin is gone for 4 off 7, and Luxembourg 35 for 2. Full toss, and he's managed to just about get this through Vishwanath. Well, that's his first boundary in a while after those 3 6s earlier on in the innings. Harpal Singh and his teammates enjoying it.
Here's Sahak.
Skied up by Whiteman, didn't get all of this. Oh, and he's dropped. He gets a life, Tony Whiteman. Short, and Whiteman's given this a thump, but straight to deep cover, and he's out. Well, he was dropped earlier on in the over, but Sahak eventually gets his deserved reward. Whiteman gone for just 2, Luxembourg 45 for 3.
Well, he tried him out again, but unfortunately for him, the field of tough see up. He wasn't going to miss out again, was he?
But right now, Mohamed Dilshad set to face. And he's worked that away, used the pace nicely. A clever touch shot from Dilshad.
Yeah, even get a chance to ask us questions, which we can talk about on air.
Totally miscued once more, and this time he should go, and he does go. Caught by Mohamed Sahak. And that is a really important breakthrough. It is the end of Roshan Vishwanath, the one big player left for Luxembourg in this lineup. And yet again, he's made it a nice cameo, but not really progressed with it, and he's got out at a crucial stage in this one. Prithvi Bhatt starts well there. And how has that not hit the off stump? Well, there is appeals here from the wicketkeeper, Akhilesh Kumar, as well as the bowler, Prithvi Bhatt. We can have another look. Well, looks like stumps have been disturbed. And that is out. Well, skied up, should be caught. And that's yet another. Well, another one bites the dust for Luxembourg, and they really are falling apart here. 53 for 6 now. And Sambhav Puri, who can hit big and has shown it in Luxembourg domestic cricket this season, isn't able to show it here. 53 for 6. Say that that's not one. It could get worse here, or it could be 6. It is 6. Well, that's one way to break the shackles. Nothing Mohamed Sahak can do about that. And that is the first boundary in 3.5 overs. He's saying maybe not right now, but he's still celebrating right now. He's knocked off stump back. Well, his hair might be a mess, but the stumps are a mess now. 64 for 7. That's a good shot from Whiteman, but not good enough. 67 for 8, and Oscar Whiteman is gone, so both Whiteman dad and son have been removed now. Luxembourg in real danger of getting bowled out here. They are 67 for 8. Down the ground, and caught again. The same formula, Mohamed Sahak takes the catch, And it is another catch in the outfield off the bowling of Ali Tafsir. 67 for 9 now, and Tafsir has taken 3 wickets. A very lovable side. Nicked away. It's a classic run-scoring shot for a tail-ender.
Oh, well done.
That is an all-time classic bit of fielding as well, running around to his left-hand side at short third man. They hurry back for 2. They probably at one point thought they were going to get 4 for this.
World-class fielding.
Of Harpal Singh.
World-class fielding. Here we go. This would have been an outstanding catch, but I called the top edge. It came, dig over 6, but almost a very acrobatic dismissal.
A pre-prep for some big games tomorrow, and Niazi's certainly keeping his standards high. He's finished the innings off there with 2 balls to spare. It's a 2nd wicket for Niazi, and Luxembourg slump to their lowest score of the competition thus far, joint with the 72 for 7 that they managed yesterday, also against Norway, except this time they're 72 all out. Starts with a horrible full toss, and that's 4. That is a near perfect start for Norway. Runner Iqbal's not going to miss out on that. He's in really good touch. Slow ball cutter, but it gets the treatment. He picked it up very, very early. Steps down the track, and then manages to squirt it out through square leg. Full ball from Dhingra. This is clever batting from Iqbal. Smashed away by Keezer Ahmed, 6. He's been in great touch in the last couple of days. And he breaks the shackles there by their very destructive standards. They've been a touch becalmed here, Iqbal and Ahmed. Still scoring quick enough, but that's going to up the rate even more. His story, as Iqbal goes inside out through the offside, and he'll get 4 through point. The captain leading by example, and Norway thus far making light work of this target. They're more than halfway there. Keezer Ahmed chips this away. It could be 4 through mid-wicket, and Amit Dhingra can't quite stop it well, turning it into the arc of Iqbal. He comes down the track and plays a nice-looking shot that bursts through the hands of extra cover and goes for 6. Well, that was the chance. He can't believe it. Sambhav Puri drops the catch. That's a bit too full, over-pitched, and gets the treatment. It's a half volley, and it's a slog sweep. A nice shot from Keezer Ahmed. The opening partnership goes past the half-century between Messrs Iqbal and Ahmed in style. 55 without loss at the end of the 4th. Back to the live action. It's a full toss and hit straight to square leg and dropped. A 2nd drop catch of the innings. Roshan Vishwanath this time. Down the ground this time, hit very hard, and despite the efforts of Whiteman to get across, nothing he can do. It's another boundary for Keezer Ahmed. Norway are closing in on a 4th consecutive victory. And again hit very hard, and once more nothing that poor old Whiteman can do. He's being peppered out there by gunfire from the bat of Keezer Ahmed. And it's 64 without loss. But this time, he's been absolutely thumped once more down the ground. Well, unfortunately, they can't put Oscar Whiteman about 20 yards back from the straight boundary rope. If they did, they might have a chance of catching one of these from Keezer Ahmed. That is a 70-metre 6. That's gone a long, long way. Or maybe not. Have Luxembourg taken a wicket? Yes, they have. Well, it's something for them to take home with them. Amit Dhingra does get 1, and Norway aren't going to win this game by 10 wickets. 71 for 1, and they have got something as a consolation prize. Keezer Ahmed is gone for 45. Next, knowing that Spain will have to win that game to finish in the top 2. LBW appeals. But that will be the single to finish the game and finish lovable Luxembourg's campaign. They've offered so much to this tournament. They've never quite been able to get a win to go with all of their hard work and determination.